What up, guys? Mike Gross, rockinguitarlessons.com. That's Asking Alexandria with Not the American Average. Per request of Maddie Zach. Drop D for your tuning on this. Let me come up so you can see what's up. There's just a lot of different variations on this beginning part where there's some natural harmonics thrown in. So listen for those when you're playing along with it, because I'm not giving you the how many times before that comes in, so you're going to have to listen. It's easy to hear though. You're going to take the 5th fret, bar it on the E and the A string, and pull that off to double opens. And then do a quick stop or a rest over it. I use both hands, watch both my hands. And then hit them again and stop. So we have, and then you'll do it again, and then but go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's one of the patterns. Okay, and then the next variation is you'll go fret 8 on the G, pick, pull to an open. Same thing on the D string, 8th fret, pull off to an open. And same thing on the A string, 8th fret, pick and pull open. When you're pulling off, a good little habit to get into is to catch your finger on the below string so you don't accidentally make more strings pull off than what you needed. See if you can see that. Okay? And then back to this. Then you do the 1, 2, 3 after it, and they throw these in again. And then on one of them it goes. Natural harmonics are what these are called. Not pinch harmonics. Pinch harmonics are the... Oops, I'm plugging here. Those are pinch harmonics. These are natural harmonics. Go right above the 5th fret bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Above the silver fret bar, go to the D and G. Bar it, just barely push down and go. You don't need the whammy bar, but you'll go. And then right back to the 8th fret pull off thing you just learned. So it's just those combinations throughout that whole intro. Okay, then when it changes it goes. Palm mute the open E and A and go down, up, down, down. So down, up, down, down. And then another down, and then repeat that. So and then there's like some little natural harmonics. I don't know if they're accidental, but you can hear it in there. Go back behind the 5th fret A string a little bit and go down up. Close to the 4th fret. And then go above the 5th fret and go down up on that. And then the next section is all octaves, or at least for one of the guitar parts. And you'll go 5A, 7G. Make sure you're muting the D string with the angle of this finger, as well as the low E. If not, you're going to wind up hearing this. Which won't sound bad in this song, but you want, I mean, if it was here, it's not working. So muting is just as important as anything, guys. With power chords, any chords, soloing, it's so important. It gets overlooked a lot with teachers. So go up, up, down, up, down, up, down. Then do the same thing, go to 7A, 9G. These are E octaves, these are D octaves. So up, up, down, up, down, up, down. Then move it a half step, which means 1 fret up to 8 and 10. Same beat, up, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then a whole step, which is 2 frets. That takes you to 10 and 12. Same beat. And that whole thing is 4 times. Let's play it 4 times. open E, and then palm mute it once, and then 8A, palm mute the E again, 7th fret A, palm mute the E, 8A, palm mute the E, 10th fret A, palm mute the E once, 8th fret A, palm mute the E once, and then 7th fret A, hammer on to the 8th fret. Pick hammer. So here it is, slow. Oops. Then go 8E, and then do it again, palm muted. 8A, 8E, palm muted. And then 7A, hammer to 8E. So, then 7th fret E, palm mute it afterwards. And then 8th fret A, palm mute the 7th fret E once. And then 10th fret, this part's a little tricky if you're not used to them. 10, 8, 7 on the A string, finger 4, 2, and 1. Do a pick, pull, pull. So here's that whole part slow. Yeah. Then start it over. But stop there. Don't go to the 7E this time. Instead, you do a quick rest. Alright, 7E, pick, hammer to 9, hammer to 10. Same thing on the A string. Same thing on the D string. Same thing on the G string. So it's... And then open E, then palm mute it once. 7D, palm mute the open E once. 5th fret D, palm mute the E once. 7D once, palm mute the E once. 10th fret D, palm mute the E once. 7th fret D, palm mute the E once. And then 5D, hammer to 7. It's like the harmony to the other part. Pinky 8E, then palm mute it once. So then go 7D, 8E, palm mute once, and then 5D, hammer to 7. And then 7th fret E, palm mute it once, and then 7D, palm mute the 7th fret E once, and then 8, 7, 5 on the D string, pick the 8th fret and pull off the next two. And then start it over. But don't go to the 7th fret. Instead they do this again. 7, 9, 10, pick, hammer, hammer. On the E, A, D, and the G. Then go 5A, and you're going to pick, hammer to the 8th fret, pull off back to 5, hammer 8, pull 5, hammer 8, pull 5, hammer 8, pull 5. But it's fast. And I just unplugged myself. If you don't believe me, right there. So, and then move it to the 4th fret and do the same exact thing, but you're hammering to the 7th, pulling off back to the 4th fret. And this is all on the A string. Open E and A once, quick rest, and then hit them again and let them ring. Oops. Alright, I'm done. They don't do that. I'm just being stupid. Alright guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Matty Zach, this was for you and anyone else who tuned in. Drop D for your tuning. Asking Alexandria. Not the American average. Catchy little song, huh? My website's rockinguitarlessons.com. $25 a month to join it. It's a pick up your guitar and start learning website. You don't have to understand a whole bunch of theory. It's a technique-oriented site. Very user-friendly. And that's coming hopefully January of 2013. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Once you do that, send me your songs, man. I'll get them for you the way these bands are doing them, get the tunings right. And yeah, that's what it's about. My email, rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com, or you can hit me up on my inbox on YouTube, or you guys know how to reach me. And if you want to do lessons on Skype, no, they're not free. Not everything's free. But it's the fastest way. If you got the money, it's in your budget, it's $50 an hour or $25 for a half hour. My Skype name is Rockin' Guitar Lessons. Add me only if you want to do the lessons with me. All my Skype friends are actually students from the United States and around the world, and it just makes it easier for me that way. And my PayPal email is tvxpunk@aol.com if you'd like to make a donation to this channel. If you can't, it's okay. Don't lose sleep over it and cry and stuff. It's okay. Just spread the word about me. Those are some things you can do. Mike Gross, rockinguitarlessons.com and youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. See you later, mate. Oops. Oops, again.
We'll be right back.